The Embassy Suites probably looked up muralists in Chicago and found our website, and they sent us a note asking if we wanted to submit a proposal for their entryway mural. So we said, oh yeah, we'd be very interested, and all they wanted from us at first was a notice of interest. So we sent a packet that was all about Pochis Bank Art Studio and about the 4 artists who would be working on the mural if we got it. They gave us a theme, which was Urbs In Horto, which is Latin for city in a garden. We kind of broke it up and tried to come up with our best ideas for the city in a garden theme, and we came up with 3 different ideas. The third idea was this Botanic Chicago, where we take scenes of Chicago that incorporate both architecture and nature. Once we selected the Botanic Chicago idea, Shayne did all the drawings in this block print style. We wanted to capture was the inviting nature of Chicago, its unique integration of nature and neighborhoods.
So I guess one of the things that was important to us was that every scene kind of meant something. We wanted to make sure that every part of the mural was representative of Chicago and Illinois. So the mural starts at the farmer's market scene, and in the farmer's market it starts with chrysanthemums that are the Chicago flower.
We wanted that to be really bright and bold, so people walking by, that's kind of the route people walked when they walked to Navy Pier. And so people walking by would see these big, bright, bold flowers and wonder, what is this mural? And kind of be drawn in.
And we move into the bike path, and the bike path in Prairie, which is wildflowers, and we have the monarch butterfly, which is the Illinois state insect. Then we move on to the bike sign, and the bike sign actually points into the directions of
and those are
Navy
real
Pier.
Directions.
And then from there we move into traditional Chicago gray stones, brownstones, a typical, Chicago street view.
And the next scene is the view from the North Pond at Lincoln Park, and that's one of my favorite views in the city, so I was excited to include that in there. And it's really a beautiful way to see the skyline and the water and the park. So this is an iconic Chicago scene with the river, the skyscrapers, the L train, and the river walk, where you can be outdoors in the middle of this beautiful urban area. And next you see the tulips from Michigan Avenue. The city of Chicago plants over 100,000 tulips every spring on Michigan Avenue, and it's really beautiful. And then we go into some maybe more pensive areas. We've got a really nice view of Promontory Point, which is on the south side of Chicago. And you can see the lake and the field house there, the Park District building there, and really just those beautiful cement steps that are all along the lakeshore in Chicago. And we go into the Caldwell Lily Pond, which is near Lincoln Park Zoo. It's kind of hidden off of Cannon, I think. And it's a beautiful lily pond, kind of inspired by some Frank Lloyd Wright architecture.